And it will be in just a few hours. Former President Donald Trump will go before a judge in what will be a courtroom appearance that makes history. Mr. Trump is the first former president to face federal charges.
Right now, security preparations are underway in South Florida ahead of today's appearance. We have live team coverage this morning. We want to begin with WESH 2's Stuart Moore, who is live in Miami. Stu, Trump faces more than 36 charges there. We are also expecting to see a good number of protesters. Have you started to see any file in?
You can probably hear them right now chanting Trump, Trump, Trump. That's the group Blacks for Trump that's just off camera over here. They make up the largest portion of protesters that have arrived thus far, but we've also seen some people who are against President Trump with signs that say lock him up. And he deserves to be in jail. It's just an assortment of people that have gathered out here in front of the courthouse at this point. But again, we are still hours away from that indictment and the arraignment hearing to actually take place. It's going to happen at 3 o'clock this afternoon. President Trump, meanwhile, has already flown into this area, landed in Miami last night. He's at his Doral golf course right now ahead of these charges. He is facing 37 charges for mishandling of classified documents. That indictment was a scathing 40 pages long. The government describing how Trump stored documents he wasn't supposed to have in bathrooms, ballrooms, moved them several times to telling the National Archives all the material had been handed over. And the defiant Trump lashing out at the special counsel and investigators while speaking to a packed rally.
It's a horrible thing for this country. I mean, the only good thing about it is it's driven my poll numbers way up. Can you believe that?
And he is right. Last time he was indicted in New York on state charges, he raised about $12 million. He's hoping for the same later today. Today's hearing will be very quick for President Trump. He's actually going to be brought in through a special area, so he won't be seen by the general public, by these protesters and supporters who are out here for him. He'll be taken up to the 13th floor when that hearing will start at 3 p.m. They'll read all the charges against him, the indictment as well. It'll last about 10 to 15 minutes. He'll ask to enter a plea, which he's already said will be a not guilty plea, and then he'll be escorted back out by the FBI and Secret Service, and then taken to the airport where he says he will have a rally tonight in New Jersey. Now, if you add up all the maximum to all these charges that he's facing, he could potentially be spending life behind bars. But again, he also could be elected president in 2 years because he's still running for office as well. A lot still left to play out in this legal battle that'll go back and forth over the next several months. WESH 2 will be here live throughout the day, covering everything from outside and inside the courtroom. Have live updates coming up at WESH 2 News at noon, 4, 5, and 6. Reporting live in downtown Miami, Stuart Moore, WESH 2 News.